In today's video, it's cold out. Got the heater going. It is currently, Dr. McGillicuddy says it is 42 degrees in here. And I have a couple of issues that we're going to resolve. Stay tuned. First, we're going to show you the problem. There's my garage door. See all that light? If I push on the door, the light goes away. Most of it. Now you can see. Same on this side. The top's a little bit tighter on this door, but we definitely got a problem here. And if you stick around, I will show you the solution. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am your host, the most famous YouTuber in the world that no one has ever heard of. Okay, so here you can see the problem. I put this stuff on it to try to stop the leaks, and it's tight in some places, but like right here, that's where the daylight was coming in that we saw. And over here, you see that gap? So it changes from here to here. All of that is all air leaks. Top is tight, but all of this is just letting the heat out, letting the cold in, or in the summertime letting the air conditioning in, out, and yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, there's the gaps. Even this stuff didn't fix it, so I'm going to tear all this off when we put our solution in place. So let me introduce you to the solution and today's sponsor. I reached out to this company because of that issue, and this is what they sent me. Get them all out here. If you go to Home Depot and you want to buy hinges, they're going to cost you about $7 a piece. These hinges are $14 a piece. They're numbered. This is 2. These are 3s. So we've got 6 hinges. We've got a business card. We have instructions. We'll put that on the screen for you as well. I'm dropping papers here. Okay. I'll put this up on the screen. I'm sure it's on the website. It tells you which hinge to put where. So hinge number 1 will go down here at the bottom. Hinge number 2, hinge number 3. I don't have that many hinges on my door. This is for a much bigger door. It says you need a combination wrench and socket set. That's about it. What makes these special, and I'll show you again on the door, is you can see there's a little spring on here. And then you look here, there's a gap. This will actually move up and down, and that's going to force the door up against the door casing. And as it is currently 20 degrees out, and tomorrow is supposed to be in the 50s, we're going to wait till tomorrow to put these on. The difference appears to be height. It looks to me, and you can't bring it down so you can see. It looks to me like this one's low, this one's higher, and then this one is another step up. So it progressively pushes the door towards the frame. So those big cracks in the door that I showed you a second ago should go away. The door should seal, and that should save me thousands and thousands of dollars in fuel to heat that garage, because that propane furnace on the wall will suck a 100-gallon tank dry in about 3 days. Which is also the reason I haven't been out there lately, and I haven't been filming, and I haven't been doing engines. It's cold and it's expensive. Okay, it's a new day. Before we get going on this, I want to welcome our new member, channel member Bill. Thank you for the coffee. I appreciate that. Hopefully more people will also join. So we got our hinge. Okay, this is made in the USA, by the way. It is 12 gauge steel and has a lifetime warranty. Let's get the old one off. Let's get the new ones on and see if it helps. Now, unfortunately for me, every Ryobi battery I have has decided to die. Hey, this one's got a 1 on it too. Sweet. This one's going to be a challenge. There's stuff in the way. Without the impact gun, I gotta do it the hard way. This one was loose. I do intend to replace this door at some point, but not today. As you can see, this is very strenuous exercise. I recommend you stretch first. Okay, well that was easy enough. Seemed to be okay. Yeah, there's a 1 right there. So let's take our 1. There's our 1 there. Put that in there. In there. I think the new doors come with nuts in them, and you put bolts on the side. I think it'd make it a little bit easier to go over these. Going over these studs is not as easy as it would be if they were bolts. Oh, I can already tell right off the bat. I think maybe I'm going to have to, oh wait, okay, just pull it out a little bit. It might go on. This is going to be a bear. It wouldn't be a project without the drama. And of course this one's on the ground too. Alright, I've got the nut on. I think maybe these have been tightened up one too many times. How that plays out, but I've tightened these up a few times, and I think they're probably sticking into the room a little bit more than they used to. Yeah, I can't get that on there. I'm going to have to use a regular wrench. You can also get these. There's a Canadian website. These are, I think they're $84 for the set in the USA, and I think they're twice that in Canada. So. It's still a bargain though. Wow. Yeah, not bad. Well, we got one off. Let's compare. Compare thicknesses here. Can you see? Look at the difference. This is twice the thickness of the stock ones. These are way nicer. Okay, this one is going to be interesting because this is in the way. This is going to be really interesting. I might leave that off. Like I said, I'm going to replace the door anyway. Yeah, that brace is not going to go back on. I have misplaced my nuts, folks. Has anyone seen my nuts? No? That is really pushing on it. Okay. Alright, we have 2 hinges on the side. I need to replace the track and or the door before I can do the third one. It doesn't fit on this door. And I don't blame the manufacturer for that at all, because it's an old door. We got 2 on this side. And we're going to check for leaks. Oh good, now you can hear me. This side is tightened up really well. This side's tightened up really well. That side's tightened up really well. I can tell you right now, even without this piece on here, and that being loose, the door is sealed quite a bit tighter. Okay, so GreenHinge, I think it's greenhinge.com, pretty sure. I'll put a link in the description for you. So you can buy some of those. In our next video, hopefully, we're going to fix that. So stay tuned.